Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Hawks have had a long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the visiting team. The NBA postseason coming up next.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for Colorado Springs. Clingan is out there with Murray. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Green, and it's Williams at the small forward position. And for the Hawks, we've got Dominic Wilkins. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Johnson. Then it's Nash, and it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. You take a look at Colorado Springs. This is not where they envision themselves, Greg. Down 3 games to 2 on the road, and we know they're not playing their best basketball.
No doubt about it, and I'm amazed at some of the shots they've missed, some of the plays they've missed. The good news, though, they're still here. They still can turn things around, but it has to start tonight.
Buries it from three-point range.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Colorado Springs.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Colorado Springs has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Clingan with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Clingan's shot is off. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint will be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Derek Johnson.
So it's Colorado Springs now. Here's Clingan. That one off the back iron and out.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
The shot by Nash, no good. For Colorado Springs, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Clingan has it in the corner. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. And the layup.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Nash, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Out to Nash. Here's Johnson. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Colorado Springs. There's Williams. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Colorado Springs shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for Colorado Springs. Tari Eason comes in for Murray. And it's Reza Shea in for Green.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Now here's Nash. Pass to Wilkins. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
Well, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. Here's Reza Shea. Williams a screen on Wilkins. Here's Reza Shea. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Allen dishes to Nash. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Allen. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Colorado Springs. They come off the loss on Friday.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that. Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. So for the Hawks, Carter, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Hachimura comes in for Johnson. And Trent subbed in for Ray Allen. And then for Colorado Springs, Garuba, he's checked in for Klingon. Green comes in for Reza Shea. And Bones Island subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Count the basket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Nash against Highland. Pass to Garuba. Williams inside. He's the... Defended by Wilkins. Williams gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Nash. Sinks that one from the post. From deep three-point territory. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And it's Colorado Springs with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Colorado Springs.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Nash out there with Gary Trent. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Carter in at center. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Well, what you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Down low, here's Garuba, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Nash outside. And it's Trent in the corner. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Hunter. Rebounded by Colorado Springs. Now Highland. He has yet to score. Puts up a three. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Nash. Count that one.
You can't let Nash get inside like that. He's so nimble and will find a way to finish.
That'll be played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Highland passes to Green. There's the triple. Second chance effort. Garuba's shot is off. It's Trent on the wing, covered by Green. Colorado Springs leading by 4. Here's Rieseshay. Hunter grabs the miss, and we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. We'll go for a different look here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Carter. Johnson comes in for Rui Hachimura. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Nash. Murray's checked in for Colorado Springs. Jalen Williams comes in for Rieseshay.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Williams. Pass to Highland. Three-pointer. Good. The nice assist for Williams. And Colorado Springs leads by 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Allen. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Williams against Hunter. Back to Green. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Hunter finds Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Hunter, to the inside, and stolen by Williams. Here's Murray. Rebound by the Hawks.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And with that shot, the Colorado Springs lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Abdul-Jabbar.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Colorado Springs decides to take their first timeout right here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Making some changes. Wilkins comes in for Hunter. And it's Nash in for Marcus Smart. And then for Colorado Springs. Rieseshay is coming in for Green. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander sub in for Highland. Pass to Eason. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Now Rieseshay. Murray is screen on Wilkins. 4 on the clock. Murray, the pass to Williams. Fires the three. And that's out of bounds. Colorado Springs will keep it. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 1, Steve Nash. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Clock at 6. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
The Hawks trail by 3. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Johnson. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams, and it's sent back by Wilkins. High post Johnson. No scoring in this one. Here's Nash. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, that's a great job by Nash, just earning that call. He makes the defense so uncomfortable.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for. And some changes here for Colorado Springs. Klingon, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And Jalen Green subbed in for Reza Shea. And so Nash nails both of them. Colorado Springs has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Green kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 6 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
The Hawks trail by 3.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one released in time, but no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Colorado Springs ahead. They're up by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively, so what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who are brought up playing the game this way.
They're trying to force a Game 7 on their home court. Shaq, what do they need to do to make that happen? And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
The Hawks trailing. Setting the floor for Colorado Springs. Jalen Green is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Klingon. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Murray in at the 4 slot. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Colorado Springs. They set the screen. Elbow shot is on the way. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. A floater. Nash with the bucket. Nash has got the lead up to 1 now for Atlanta. And Colorado Springs shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Pass to Klingon. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. It's Allen on the wing. Here's Wilkins. He's guarded by Williams. A shot by Wilkins, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Allen against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Green is checked in for the Hawks. Marcus Smart comes in for Steve Nash. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And with that shot, the Colorado Springs lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Abdul-Jabbar.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Stolen by Smart. Fast break, the Hawks. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And another basket for Colorado Springs.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Buries it down low. Abdul-Jabbar's got 13.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Smart dishes to Wilkins. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Wilkins. Over Williams. Goes back up. And it's good on the way. 15 points in the game.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Timeout called here. Colorado. Springs decides to talk it over. Eason's checked in for Colorado Springs. There's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. And you look at Abdul-Jabbar, one of the game's best, second in the league.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
The Hawks leading. Outside Wilkins. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Williams. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5. Slam King. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Pass to Eason. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Smart.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Atlanta. And then for Colorado Springs. Garuba, he's checked in for Klingon. And it's Reza Shea in for Williams. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Wilkins outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And that's now 6 points for Dominique Wilkins. There's a minute left in the third. Green against Green. Green with the ball. Nothing on the board. From down in the low post, it goes.
And what you just love about Green, a guard who works with or without the ball, can break you down in so many ways.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Wilkins kicks to Smart. Outside Wilkins. Eason grabs the board. For Colorado Springs, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Green passes to Wilkins. From the top of the key. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Wilkins has got 6 here in this quarter. 1 second left. That one doesn't drop. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Hawks lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Colorado Springs trails by 3. Johnson is out there with Carter. Then there's Smart. Then it's Nash. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Williams. Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Here's Nash. Pass to Carter. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Highland deciding where to go with it. Over Nash. Off the left rim and out. The Hawks leading by 4. Carter outside. In the corner, Smart with it. Johnson down low. He's against Williams. Here's Nash. Shot clock at 6. Ricochet with it. Working on Hunter. The wide open look here for Highland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Atlanta making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Wendell Carter. Wilkins comes in for Johnson. And it's Allen in for Marcus Smart. Klingon, he's checked in for Colorado Springs. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Now here's Allen. Hunter sets a screen for Allen. Pass to Hunter. Here's Wilkins into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for Dominique Wilkins.
He was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
For Colorado Springs, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Murray with it.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
Super 2.
Free throw good, Murray.
And with his mobility, Murray doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time to be effective. His movement and energy alone puts pressure on a defense.
Johnson, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And then for Colorado Springs. Green, he's checked in for Jari Eason. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Highland. Shots good by Wilkins.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Then over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Outside, Green. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Hawks leading. Inside. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Wilkins.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Yeah, and such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Nash outside. Nobody near Allen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 3. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Taken away by Williams. Driving to the basket. And Williams with the stuff.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a bounce.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket. 19 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
Timeout called here. Colorado Springs decides to talk it over. So it's Colorado Springs now. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Wilkins outside. Abdul-Jabbar. A screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Nash the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's in!
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And they go to the intentional foul. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Timeout called here. Colorado Springs decides to talk it over. They trail by 7. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Williams with a clean look. And it's off from three-point range. Allen outside. That's it, folks. The Atlanta Hawks have won it all. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched, but pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.